Dan Quinn stepped in for Mike McCarthy out COVID protocol and was the head coach tonight for Dallas. Here he is at the podium after his win.
Dealing with everything that had happened this week.
I'd say just, Mike did a good job of just making sure everything, stayed level of how we do things and the approach that we go. We weren't going to make shit up and change things. It was more like, hey, man, let's make sure we do this in the style and the fashion that we needed to. But make no mistake, there was, we were not pleased with our last performance. And so we needed to come back and make sure we played like we were capable of. And it was just cool to see the guys fight and battle for it.
Did you guys get Mike on the phone after the hearing?
I haven't spoke to him yet, so he's supposed to be online, or if he's here. So, Mike, if you're listening, hello. But I don't. I have not spoke to him yet. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to visiting with him.
Your first time on the sideline this season, just the energy and presence of being there. What was that like for you?
Well, it was fun, because it was that kind of emotional game. There was big plays. Certainly, our offense had a few, and it was exciting to see that. And defensively, obviously, getting the takeaways was good. So, I'm hopeful that I'll be. You guys won't see me again. I'll be back up on the top here, hopefully by the next game. And Mike will make all the progress that we need to have him back on the field, and a lot of the other guys too. We missed a number of guys today from on the staff side and a couple of players as well. So hopefully, this is hitting us with some time to see if we can get back and get back to our normalcy.
Mike said sometimes you got to learn how to win ugly. Is this one of those games where you win ugly?
Well, I think at the end, it's just a matter of the resiliency. Not every game is the same. And tonight, we knew going in this was going to be a fight and this was going to be a battle. And it certainly was. So we were coming in ready to, make sure we were ready to get it on and with physicality and aggression. And we said if it took all night or longer into overtime, we'd be ready to go however long it took. And we got some excellent leaders. You guys could hear the way Dak talks before the game to the team. It's one of the most impressive things that I've been a part of. So the leadership, the commitment, these guys battling for one another, you can tell they've got a unique brotherhood that ties them together, and they're allowed to fight together. And so it's really cool to see.
What did Dak say?
Some of it we can repeat, some of it we can't. But it was just a matter, echoing Mike's message, about complimentary football. He included other guys into it, and how we need to go attack and how we'll play. And so it's pretty cool when you see, guys living in unity together, and I think that's what this team stands for. And all sides, all phases. I mean, these punters were hitting bombs tonight. The field position, the effort, by the guys on the outside, certainly with Goodwin and Joseph, and both punters were really ripping the ball. And so the field position was a real factor.
There was a stretch in the first half.
Here you go. Most picks single season in Cowboy history. Look at Everson Walls getting on the list more than once. Well, Trayvon Diggs, he is now in good company. Nobody has done what he's done since 1985. So it's been 35 plus years since any Cowboy defensive player has had an interception 9 times. And 9 times. By the way, he has 5 more games. I don't know if they're going to keep throwing to him, but certainly he'll have the opportunity with all those games left. More on how this all went down. You're going to be able to see it for yourself. That's straight ahead, HQ.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.